Sales leaders face a challenging reality today. Teams are working more hours than ever, yet revenue targets feel harder to hit. Modern sales cycles are slowing down due to administrative debt, manual research, and fractured contact data. Sales reps want to sell, but they spend too much time updating records, digging through social profiles, and qualifying cold web traffic. The solution is shifting. We are moving past traditional, rigid automation, such as basic if-then email sequences or keyword-based chatbots. Today, the conversation centers on AI in sales through autonomous systems, artificial intelligence agents. Unlike standard software, an agent does not just follow a linear checklist. It perceives an environment, reasons through options, makes an informed choice, and uses tools to execute tasks independently. According to the State of Sales report by HubSpot, 43% of sales leaders report that their teams already use AI tools daily. This represents a massive 79% year-over-year increase. The question for forward-looking executive teams is no longer if they should adopt this technology. The real question is, how do I implement agents in my sales organization without breaking my existing pipeline? Transitioning to an autonomous sales engine requires a practical, structured framework. Below is a detailed 4-step deployment guide designed to help you integrate agents seamlessly, manage your operational tech stack, and boost your sales velocity. Step 1. Map workflows and select high-impact use cases. The most frequent mistake in an enterprise rollout is trying to automate the whole sales ecosystem at once. Complete structural changes usually trigger widespread friction, messy data syncs, and frustrated reps. Instead, start small. Look for clear, repetitive processes where a shortage of human hours creates a revenue bottleneck. To choose your initial use cases, look at your sales pipeline through the lens of a classic agent workflow. An agent needs a clear trigger, access to target systems, a predictable goal. 4 high-growth focus areas offer immediate value for sales organizations looking to implement agents safely. 1. Outbound prospecting. Manual prospecting takes a heavy toll on productivity. Research from closerbrief.ai shows that sales reps often spend 15 to 20 minutes researching a single target account before sending an introductory note. Specialized agent, such as the Breeze prospecting agent, handles this task in seconds. The agent monitors social media feeds, tracks executive leadership shifts, and surfaces intent signals. It then uses this data to automatically build clean, high-intent prospect databases. 2. Inbound lead nurturing. A fast response is vital for converting inbound leads. Waiting even an hour to reply to a new website inquiry slashes your chances of qualifying that buyer by more than 6 times. A native conversational agent keeps your response engine active 24/7. It instantly engages web traffic, fields product questions, and schedules meetings for your account executives when it spots a sales-ready lead. 3. Pre-call sales enablement. Instead of forcing your account executives to spend early mornings digging through Google and LinkedIn, let an agent do the prep work. You can set up an agent to review upcoming calendar events, research external meeting participants, and analyze past company deals. The agent then drops a compact, actionable pitch brief directly into the rep's Slack or Microsoft Teams channel an hour before the call. 4. Post-call CRM hygiene. Administrative work is one of the biggest drains on selling time. A specialized post-call agent reviews meeting recordings, generates concise text summaries, identifies common competitor mentions, and updates deal stages in your system. This ensures your data stays clean without pulling reps away from active selling. Step 2. Assemble the strategic tech stack. Once you choose your use cases, you need to decide on your architecture. Will you leverage the built-in AI ecosystems of your primary platform or build custom, multi-agent frameworks using external tools? Tech stack selection. Native ecosystems, custom low-code, built directly into your CRM, built via workflow builders, zero data sync lag, connects separate legacy systems. Example, HubSpot Breeze AI. Example, NA and Zapier Workato. Option A, native AI ecosystems. For most mid-market and enterprise teams, using native tools is the fastest path to value. Activating features like HubSpot Breeze AI, Salesforce Agentforce, or Microsoft 365 Copilot agents lets you build on top of your existing central database. This model eliminates data sync errors and security risks because the agent works directly inside your system of record. Option B, Custom low-code automation. If your sales organization uses a mix of separate legacy systems, a custom approach might be necessary. Teams use workflow engines like N8N, Zapier, or Workato to move data between databases, email tools, and communication hubs. While highly customizable, this model requires regular maintenance to keep up with API updates and formatting shifts across apps. Supporting architecture, database, and vector infrastructure. Regardless of the tech stack you choose, your agents are only as good as the information they can access. To prevent inaccurate responses or hallucinations, build a clean, central repository using tools like Airtable or Supabase. Populate this space with up-to-date company documentation, case studies, product feature lists, and verified user testimonials. This setup allows your agent to securely retrieve context using retrieval augmented generation. Step 3. Configure knowledge, prompts, and tools. An industrial-grade sales agent requires more than a simple text prompt. To handle professional client interactions safely, every agent needs a foundation built on 3 core pillars. The 3 agent pillars: 1. Grounding knowledge. 2. Actionable tools. 3. Clear guardrails. Specific frameworks like BANT Medic, case studies, and pricing models. API permissions to send emails, create calendar invites, etc. Rules governing when to close a deal versus when to pause and flag a human representative for review. 1. Grounding knowledge. This is your agent's information foundation. Instead of relying on general public data, feed the agent your internal playbooks. This includes your qualification frameworks such as BANT or MEDIC, brand voice rules, pricing matrices, and customer success stories. 2. Actionable tools. To be truly useful, an agent needs to do more than just write text. It needs to execute tasks. Give your agent the specific API permissions required to perform real-world actions. This might include creating a calendar invite, generating a customized quote, draft marking a Google Doc, or creating a follow-up task in your project management system. 3. Clear guardrails. To protect your brand reputation, set strict operational limits. Write precise prompt boundaries that specify exactly what decisions the agent can make on its own. For instance, you might allow an outbound agent to research prospects and automatically draft introductory messages, but require a human rep to click send for enterprise accounts. Step 4. Train reps and define performance metrics. The ultimate success of your AI rollout depends on human adoption. If your sales team views agents as a threat or an administrative burden, adoption will stall. Leaders must reframe the role of the modern salesperson. Reps are moving from repetitive task managers to strategic conversation pilots. Shift to outcome-based metrics. When agents handle initial list building and routine inbox management, traditional activity metrics like total emails sent or dials per day lose their value. Instead, evaluate your team on high-value outcomes. Sales velocity, how fast a prospect moves from initial touch to closed won. Average deal size, the total contract value secured by human reps. Win rates, the percentage of qualified opportunities converted to revenue. Establish a regular quality audit. To keep your systems aligned, set up a recurring review cadence. Sales ops teams should regularly assess their agents' data accuracy, review CRM updates, and audit customer conversations. This practice catches formatting bugs or data drift early, ensuring your agent's output stays high quality over time. Tool Spotlight, native data, and autonomous sales pipelines. To maximize your agent's impact, examine how they access data. Many traditional sales setups rely on third-party enrichment tools that charge heavy premium fees to pull contact data from external databases into your CRM. This model often introduces data delays, mismatched fields, and missing records. Modern native systems handle this differently. For example, using a native enrichment tool like HubSpot Breeze AI lets your prospecting agents look up company attributes and buyer profiles directly within your central database. This setup gives your agent real-time access to accurate data, which is essential when configuring your pipeline tools. When deploying a modern prospecting agent, you can choose between 2 primary operational modes based on your target market. Review mode. In this semi-autonomous setup, the agent handles account research and drafts personalized outreach messages, but holds them in a queue. A human representative reviews, refines, and approves each message before it goes out. This mode is ideal for high-value enterprise accounts that require an exact, tailored human touch. Autopilot mode. In this fully autonomous setup, the agent handles the entire initial funnel. It independently identifies prospects, verifies contact details, sends introductory notes, and manages follow-ups. The agent operates quietly in the background and hands off the conversation to a human rep only when a prospect books a live demo. This approach is highly effective for transactional, high-volume target segments. The efficiency gains of this autonomous model are clear. HubSpot metrics reveal that personalized, agent-supported outreach can double response rates compared to standard generic email blasts. Even more impactful is the cost reduction. According to market data analyzed by HubSpot, moving from traditional prospecting methods to an autonomous pipeline can drop the average cost of a booked sales meeting from $420 down to $140, representing a 67% reduction in top-of-funnel operational costs. This allows high-growth sales teams to reclaim hundreds of open hours each week while accelerating overall deal velocity, driving scalable revenue with Aspiration Marketing. Implementing agents in your sales organization is no longer an experimental approach for tech-forward startups. It has become a core operational requirement for any business looking to remain competitive in a crowded market. By letting autonomous tools handle manual data collection, list building, and routine inbox follow-ups, you free up your sales professionals to focus on what they do best: building authentic human relationships, navigating complex negotiations, and closing deals. However, building a successful autonomous pipeline requires more than just turning on a new software feature. It demands a deliberate strategy, clean baseline data, precise operational guardrails, and structured team member training. If you are ready to modernize your sales engine, partner with Aspiration Marketing. As experts in sales enablement and advanced CRM strategy, Aspiration Marketing helps growth-focused businesses design and deploy high-impact AI agent frameworks. Whether you want to implement HubSpot Breeze AI or optimize your existing sales tech stack, Aspiration Marketing aligns your technology with your revenue goals. Reach out to the team today to audit your current pipeline efficiency and build a scalable, agent-supported sales organization.